Hi guys! I have to tell you about the day I had. So, my dad was here a few weeks ago from Kansas. That's where I'm originally from. And he scolded me because he said, "Your low tire light is on." And when that happens, it doesn't mean drive around, it means you need to go get it fixed. So today's the day I finally went to get it fixed. And I'm just thinking, hey, it's going to be just a quick patch, which is something Matt usually does. But I have like those locking lug nuts. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. And we needed to take it off to figure it out this time. So I brought it to the first place. Never been there before. And they come back at me and they say, "Oh, well, you have a hole on the tire wall or like a leak. And, you can't fix one when it's in that spot," which I did know. And they said, "Well, you probably are going to need to buy two new tires so that everything's balanced. And that's going to be $500." And I was like, "Oh." And so I didn't quite trust what they were telling me, mostly because I'd never been there before. And there's one place in the town over from us that I always tend to use, and they've always been super great. And I just didn't want to drive that far today, but joke's on me. So I said, "Yeah, we're going to wait. And I'm going to go to the place that I usually go to." So I go there, explain to them what's going on, and they tell me, "Yeah, in fact, it is in the wall. You don't need to buy two new tires. You can just buy one and we'll put it on." And I was like, "Well, like, is the other tire pretty worn too? Because I bought two new ones last year." And they say, "Well, it's just now at the worn mark." And I said, "Fine, just replace both of them." So anyway, I ended up having to replace both tires anyways, but for half the cost, actually less than half the cost that the first place was telling me. So that was fun. And I had both little girls with me. And they're actually really pretty patient, but they're 4 and they're 5. And after a couple hours of being sitting in different car places, they were pretty much done. So I did take them to the Dollar Tree this evening to let them pick out some treasures, because most of us parents know that Dollar Tree treasures always win. So that was nice. I also wanted to come and let you guys know that we have some Cornish cross chickens right now. And if you don't know what a Cornish cross chicken is, it's a meat bird. You butcher them pretty average, about 8 weeks old, because they get really big really fast. We actually have Cornish crosses who are about 2 weeks old currently, and they're getting ready to go outside, which is what we're going to actually be doing tomorrow. So I wanted to let you know that we were going to shoot that, not shoot it, videotape it tomorrow, so you can see. We are putting them outside in the chicken tractor tomorrow, which we really love because we can pull it and they're on the grass. So they have access to the bugs and the grass, almost like they'd be free ranging, but not getting quite as much exercise. So that's nice. We do have some buff Orpingtons in the chicken tractor right now because they were ready to go outside, but they're not quite big enough to be with the other hens. Our buff Orpingtons are going to be laying hens. They're not meat birds. They're super sweet. I really love them. But they're going to be going into the coop tomorrow. So hopefully the other chickens give them a warm welcome. But we will have to definitely monitor that because chickens can be kind of mean to each other. Even the hens can be kind of picky. Matt is out to dinner with a friend tonight, which I'm really glad he went. It's no secret that Matt has PTSD pretty bad. And that comes from his deployments to Iraq and Afghanistan. And it's not, it's no secret. He's not, um, you'll see when he talks, when he's on video tomorrow, that it's not a secret from the world and he wants it out in the world. But because of his PTSD, he does not go out anywhere very often unless he has to go. It's pretty rare that he'll go somewhere just because he is very uh, hypersensitive to people. Um, so I'm really proud that he went out to eat with his buddy and he's doing something without me because I'm usually always with him if we're out doing something. Um, so that's about all I have for you tonight. But I wanted to share that little lovely car story and just let you know that we were going to be getting the show on the road with showing kind of our homestead uh, tomorrow. Also, I'm going to do some bread baking and stuff of that nature. I have a really awesome bread recipe that's super easy and it makes the best ciabatta bread you've ever had. So I'll show some of that. And you guys hang on until tomorrow. And please, in the meantime, subscribe and like and comment. I would love to hear it all. All right. Talk to you tomorrow.